Hey guys. This video is kind of in conjunction to my last video. I've got a couple of things I'm going to read to y'all that is out of the Ferguson Careers in Focus Law Book. It's the 3rd edition from 2009. That's what it looks like, okay? If I don't drop it first. Alright. There's 2 paragraphs that I'm going to read out of it. 2 sections. And then I'm going to give y'all some information that y'all can use to submit some complaints. I recommend getting it notarized and having a copy made and putting your copy in an envelope and writing on the envelope where you had submitted that information to. That way, if you have to ever refer back to it, you can. This is certification or licensing. Every state requires that lawyers be admitted to the bar of the state before they can practice. Applicants of the bar must have graduated from an approved law school and passed written examinations in the state in which they are intended to practice. In a few states, graduates of law schools within the state are excused from the written examination. After lawyers have been admitted to the bar in one state, they can practice in another state without taking a written examination if the states have reciprocatory agreements. However, they will be required to meet certain state standards of good character and legal experience and pay an applicable fees. There is no specific certification or licensing available for judges. Other requirements. Federal courts and agencies have their own rule, regulation, admission to practice. Other requirements vary among the states. For example, the state of Vermont, New York, Washington, Virginia, California, Maine, and Wyoming allow a person who has spent several years reading law in a law office but has no college training, or who has a combination of reading and law school experience to take the state bar examination. However, few people now enter law practice in this manner. A few states accept the study of law by correspondence. Some states require that newly graduated lawyers serve a period of clerkship in an established law firm before they are eligible to take the bar examination. Almost all judges appointed or elected to any court must be lawyers and members of the bar, usually with many years of experience. Both lawyers and judges have to be effective communicators, work well with people, and be able to find creative solutions to problems such as complex court cases. Now, this information you're going to want to write down, so grab your pen and paper. And it's American Bar Association, ABA. That is at 321 North Clark Street, CLARK, North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60610-4714. And the telephone number is 800-285-2221. Email is ASKABA at the symbol A at abanet.org, and the website is http://www.abanet.org. And then you've got Association of American Law Schools, which is 1201 Connecticut Avenue, NW, Suite 800, Washington, D.C., 20036-2717, and the number is 202-296-8851. And the email is aals@aals.org. And then the website is http://www.aals.org. And then you've got the Federal Bar Association, which is the FBA. Student Services, 2011 Crystal Drive, Suite 400, Arlington, Virginia, 22202-3709. And the telephone number is 703-682-7000. Email is fba@fedbar.org. And the website is http://fedbar.org. And then you got the Federal Judicial Center, Thurgood, THURGOOD, Marshall, MARSHALL, Federal Judiciary, JUDICIARY building. The word one written out, the 0 ONE, Columbus Circle, Nebraska, Washington, D.C., 200022-8003. And that's 1 Columbus Circle, NE, Northeast, I guess, Washington, D.C., 200022-8003. And the telephone number is 202-502-4000. And the website is http://www.f as in Frank, jc.gov. And then you've got the National Association for Law Placement, which is 1025 Connecticut Avenue, Northwest, Suite 1110, 1110, Washington, D.C., 20036-5413. And the telephone number is 202-835-1001. And the email is info@nalp.org. http://www.nalp.org. And then you've got the National Center for State Courts, is 2425 Wilson Boulevard, Suite 350, Arlington, Virginia, 22201-3320. And the website is http://www.ncsconline.org. Then you have the National Judicial College, which is University of Nevada, Reno, Judicial College Building, MS 358, Reno, Nevada, 89557. Telephone is 800-255-8343. And the website is http://www.judges.org. And then you've got the Supreme Court of the United States, which is only a website, http://www.supremecourtus.gov. And it's all lowercase. SUPREMECOURTUS.gov. Okay. You may be able to go to these websites if you want to submit any kind of, claim or complaint or information or whatever, what have you. But check and see if maybe they happen to have a formal complaint form you can fill out. If not, or if the complaint form doesn't provide what you need to know or to give, then go ahead and type it up and print it out and mail it off.